Hey guys, I got a short video here to give you a couple examples of ways to make your computer run a little faster. And remember that a lot of things could happen to a computer, so it's not a guarantee that this is going to work, but here's a couple little easy ways for you. So you go to the Start menu, and there's, depending on your operating system, where this is going to be, but if you go to search, type in run RUN, hit enter, and then you go type in msconfig. I already have it in there, so hit OK, hit continue. You'll see a few tabs. Basically the only one you need is the startup tab, and this is one really good reason why most of the time people's computers run a lot slower than they should. I've seen people's computers, even brand new computers, run slow because people go on the internet and download a lot of programs, and it starts up every time you start up your computer, and it uses up your RAM, and really it doesn't need to. So excuse me. Go through basically and find the ones that you definitely don't use every time you start up your computer. And now you got to be careful doing this, because if you delete the wrong thing, you could cause problems. So you want to do this very carefully. So going through my list here, I obviously have a lot that I don't need, so this is good. Adobe Acrobat, I obviously don't use that every time I turn on my computer. QuickTime, iTunes, let's see, AnyDVD, Panda Media Booster, don't even know what that is, and we'll go with that for now. And the best way to do this is to do the ones that you're pretty certain about. Go ahead and delete those, hit apply or to go through, but we're going to exit without restarting because I'm going to go back to it. Go back to Start menu, search, type in run, go back into msconfig, and now once you do, and continue. And now once you do the ones that you're certain about, now this is where you want to be a little more careful. Every one that you take off, remember, is going to help, because basically what this is doing is your computer has so much dedicated RAM to run your system, and every one of these programs are basically taking up a part of that RAM. So if you're not using it, there's no reason for it to start up every time you start up your computer. So we took off the ones that we're certain about, and if you're going to take any more off, which you should take as many as you could off, because every one you do helps, but at this point you want to pretty much go one by one. If you get down to where you're not sure, you want to take one by one, literally one by one, hit apply, hit OK, and then restart the computer. And if something does happen and and maybe it doesn't boot, or something goes wrong, you know which one it was that caused it. But don't get too much into this. You don't want to take things that, if you're not sure about it, just don't touch it. But there's a lot that are there that really can help you out. So that's one easy way. But again, just be careful. All right, I'm gonna get out of this. And then another easy way, the best way obviously, is to reinstall Windows or whatever operating system you're working on. If your computer's running funny and you tried the msconfig, I've seen some of the other videos and people try to tell you some other things, and they're really crazy ideas of ways to make your computer faster, but really I've seen people mess with the registry, and you really don't want to get into that, honestly. It's dangerous. If you don't know what you're doing, really, you can really cause problems. So reinstalling Windows, I mean, it just doesn't get any better than that. No matter what software problem you can have a virus, you can have anything, and no matter how bad your computer's running, you reinstall Windows and you basically have the computer you bought the day it come off the shelf. So that's the second and best way that I would do it.